Hi, I'm here to talk to you about CRC performance in 2012. I'm going to go through 4 steps which I think an organisation should follow to maximise their CRC performance potential and make sure that the CRC focuses on energy savings and not on the administrative burdens for an organisation. Step number 1 is don't panic. You'll be receiving a lot of calls from consultancies and organisations trying to get you to panic, talking about fines, talking about non-compliance. And the first step is to take a step back, and hopefully following the rest of these elements will allow you to have assurance that there is no need to panic. Number 2 is preparing for an internal audit. The Environment Agency wants to audit all CRC participants over the next 3 years, so I know there's a good chance that as an organisation I'm going to be audited. My first step in the face of this is to prepare my own internal audit, which will allow me to have the assurance that our systems are in place to manage the CRC and we are compliant with all the elements. It will give my senior management that assurance as well as the Environment Agency. The internal audit consists of going through things such as the evidence pack, billing information, compliance records from registration, as well as making sure that there's a senior management sign-off to make sure that everything is in place. I would most likely undertake this as an organisation myself, and I may get an outside organisation such as Envido to help with quality assurance over my internal audit, or else to perform the internal audit themselves and remove that burden from me. Next step I'd focus on is working out how much the CRC is going to cost me. I have pretty much most of my records for the financial year at this point, so I can calculate what my likely emissions are going to be for this year. I'm going to have to surrender and purchase allowances in July 2012 this year, so I need to make sure that I get the right amounts into my budget to allow me to do that. Collecting the information now gets me ahead of the game and gets me prepared for this eventuality. I know it's £12 per tonne of CO2 this year. Moving on, the budget is going to be set by the government each year. Allowing me to get a handle on that as soon as possible will give me the best possible start. Moving on, I'd then concentrate on maintaining or improving my position in the CRC. The CRC was set up to drive energy savings and energy efficiencies. I would concentrate on using all the information I've collated so far to understand where the energy saving potentials lies and put systems in place to reduce my energy consumption and improve my CRC performance. I may get an outside organisation such as Envido in to assist with this, with the aim to make sure that I concentrate on energy savings and the administrative burden is kept to a minimum. This should allow me to maintain good CRC performance and ensure that the energy, carbon and cost savings are borne throughout the year.